Hello and welcome to this week's edition of the Assembly with Al. Looking good, Al. Although I'd like to know where your headphones have gone. Anyway, before we go any further, before we get the Vic out, you might hear some noises going on in the background. Yes, Vic, where are you? Come on, Vic. Vic, did you know we got some guests? Yes, we have some guests today. Well, they're not guests, they're working. Can I say a big hello to producer Fatima? Say hello, Fatima.
Hello.
And a big hello to producer Holly. Now, hello, Holly. Say hello.
Hi.
Hi. Right, so we have producer Holly and producer Fatima with us today. As you know, we will be recruiting people for the show, and these two are my guinea pigs. Yes, they're my guinea pigs. Yes. No, you do not get to eat them later. Horrible boy. Anyway, let's crash on. We've got lots to do. Okay, we've introduced the lovely Holly and the fantastic Fatima. Next week is our last week, so can you please get your end of half-term shout-outs and stuff like that coming in? We want as much of that as possible. We've got loads today, absolutely loads. We've got videos, we've got poetry, we've got all sorts, so we're not going to mess around, are we? Okay, can we have the birthdays, please? Yeah, you don't get them. Can we have the birthdays, please? Behave. They're nice. You're not. Okay, today's birthdays. Birthday song. You two got joined in. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And you and you and you and you and you. Right, we don't have many birthdays this week. Friday today. Ryan in 6FK. Happy birthday to you. Tia in 7BA. Happy birthday to you as well. Eat lots of cake. Go nuts. No birthdays on the weekend. Sad face. No birthdays on the weekend, but on Monday we've got Joe in 8JH. Happy birthday, Joe, big 13. Nothing on Tuesday. Then Wednesday we've got Marnie in 5WT. Happy birthday. We've got on Thursday Matthew and Faye in 7BA, so there better be double loads of sweets coming in on that day. Absolutely fabulous, that's birthday. Right, okay. Moving on. Should we do some shout-outs? Who should we do shout-outs with first? Pupil shout-outs, you got it right, that's amazing. Right, can we have pupil shout-outs? Come on, producer. You've got to be nice. They've given up their time to help with this. Pack it in. Right, we've not had many shout-outs from you lot. What is wrong with you? Nobody has suggested who we should have as next special guest. Aww. Yeah? Come on, get your thinking caps on. Tell me which member of staff you want on. Anyway, pupil shout-outs. Jack in 8NA, thank you very much for your shout-out asking about wanting to edit. Fabulous, Jack, but when we put out the applications, now the editing process is a bit of a funny one. Arnav, I am not going to wear something green. I know what your game is. You want me to vanish into the background. It's not happening. Right? Josh in 5WT, we finally got your Minecraft videos downloaded.
Yay.
Thank you. 4 attempts. Yeah, absolutely right, producer Holly. 4 attempts it took. We'll have one of your videos at the end of the show. Yeah, it'd be cool. He loves Minecraft. Yeah, he does. He really loves Minecraft. He even built a cat litter out of Minecraft. There you go. Right, Charlotte C and 6BZ wanted to say a big shout out to Mrs. Bradley. Hello, Mrs. Bradley. From 6BZ. And she said, well done, 6BZ. We hit our house points goal and we got a silent disco. Woo! Now, there was somebody in 5WT that handed me a shout out on paper this morning. Can't remember who it was. Forgotten it. Soz. I promise you'll be on the show next week. Right then. Staff shout-outs? He likes the staff shout-outs. Staff shout-outs. Come on, producer Holly. That was a bit better. Right, lots of staff shout-outs. Mrs. Foster wanted to give a shout-out to the girls year 7 and 8 basketballers who are making fabulous progress. Isn't it great to be able to do some extracurricular stuff now? Isn't it fabulous? And that's what's even better, is that's why we've got our lovely producers in with us today, so it's fantastic. Mr. McMillan wanted to give a shout out to 6BS for the best PE lesson ever. Well done, 6BS. You're doing really well, 6BS. Absolutely superb. Thank you, Mr. McMillan. Miss Jones Lee said, please could you give the year 8s involved in the National Readings Champions quiz a massive shout out. It's done, Miss Jones Lee, we've done it. They've been fantastic throughout training and this morning, and they even resisted the temptation to break the honour code when they realised there was a copy of a book with a question about it on the other side of the lab. Well done. We like honesty, don't we? Yes, we do. Even he agrees we like honesty. Miss Williams has said, a big shout out to Group 1 in 70L.
Yay!
Come on, you're in 70L. They worked exceptionally well during their first practical lesson this week, and they've been nominated as a potential class of the week, as has 6WS, but we will see. Class of the week at the end of the show, towards the end of the show. So that's fantastic. Thank you very much, Miss Williams. A fantastic one here. This is superb. This is from Mrs. Jobling. What does Mrs. Jobling teach? You know what Mrs. Jobling teaches. Mrs. Jobling teaches art with a silent F. No, it is not with a silent F. Apologies, Mrs. Jobling. He's rude, not me. Okay, Yu Chen in Year 7 has been selected and won a place on the online art exhibition for the Royal Academy of Art. Ooh. Royal Academy of Art? Ooh. I don't know if that means he gets to meet the Queen. I haven't a clue. Anyway, Yu Chen, that is an awesome achievement. We are absolutely delighted for you. Congratulations, matey, and well deserved a shout out. You're going to get gold cards, and I've seen what you've done and all that kind of thing. Nuts good, Yu Chen. Well done. That is the staff shout outs. Now, we've got a special video for you now that we have put together with the help of 5WT. So 5WT are kind of one of our special guests, along with producer Holly and producer Fatima. As we all well know, a young man, Harry, in Year 5, unfortunately was involved in an accident and he is currently in hospital. And we put this together to help cheer him up. Cue video, Vic. Absolutely awesome, wasn't it? That was absolutely superb. Well done, WT. And Harry, if you're watching, get well soon, mate. We are rooting for you. All superb. Now, last week, Mrs. Wilson, Drama Mrs. Wilson, wanted us to read out some poetry. So let's have the poetry producer, Fatima. Thank you, producer Fatima. I'm not paying you enough danger money and all that kind of thing. And we've got a few of those poems that Mrs. Wilson has put out. There were loads of good poetry, according to Mrs. Wilson. Absolutely fantastic. So very, very well. Thank you. So we're going to read some of these poems. Are you into a bit of poetry, Vic? You're into cat litter, aren't you? Anyway, we shall read a few of these poems. Okay, so get myself into poetry now. This one is by Jeeve. Very well done, Jeeve. We like this. And it's called The Silent Ghosts. Okay? The subtle creaks in the dark, the whispers in the night, the pattering of feet, the silhouetted figures pressed on the windowsill. When you are overwhelmed, scarred by fear, that's when you know the silent ghosts are here. We like that, Jeeve. We like that. So does producer Holly and producer Fatima. Next one is from Izzy T, in Year 7, I think. Okay, it's called A Turtle's Home. A turtle does not live in its shell. His shell is him. The plates fit together, spine fused from the ribs, the two linked together. A turtle does not live on the land. He spends his life on the waves, feeding, sleeping, swimming, and socializing. A turtle does not live without danger. Predators, plastic boats, they are slow as snails on land, but swift as the wind at sea. A turtle does not live, only now, they've been around since the dinosaur times. Surviving, thriving, we must let them live on. Very good, is he? Awesome. And the last one is by Isla, who I think is also in year 7. And this one doesn't have a title, but I'm going to read it anyway. The dusk creeps over the hedgerows like a cat on the prowl, eerily slow at first before advancing forward in one giant pounce towards the setting sun. Although it always misses, just by the tiniest bit. The taunting sun jumps over the horizon at the very last second, laughing with glee, knowing it has escaped again. I think they're fab. Do you agree, Vic? They are awesome. Brilliant stuff. And it just shows you how talented you lot out there all are. Absolutely fabulous. We love it. So, almost finished, but it's time to nominate the class of the week. Now, I got into a lot of trouble last week, Vic. Yeah, because there was one class that had been nominated 3 times, and I gave it to 5 shy. So who do you think it's going to be this week? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, we got loads of lovely nominations, but to your credit, 5BC, you are Class of the Week this week. Class of the Week, 5BC!
Yay!
Yay! Excellent stuff. Absolutely superb. Right, folks, that's the end of the show. We have got a short video after this just by Josh, his fantastic Minecraft work. He is a genius. If you need to know anything about Minecraft, go and see Josh at 5W2. He is superb. Absolutely superb. Please, 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 can you remember, not only must we keep up the old social distancing, would you not do that? Makes me feel sick. All of that kind of thing, but also serious message. Be safe on those roads out there, guys. Yeah, be safe on those roads. We don't want any more accidents. Do take care of yourselves and look after yourselves. Have a fabulous weekend. Massive thank you to producer Fatima and to producer Holly. We are not worthy. We are not worthy. We'll see you again next week with another edition of the show. Take care. Goodbye.